What's up, 10 Scale Squad? Happy Wednesday. I think we're live. Are we live?
I'm checking.
Keith, B, what's up, dude? I'm glad you're here. Howdy, howdy. Oh, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Here we go.
I think we're good. What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. I'm glad you're here, and I have got some big news for you. Yeah. Okay, we're rolling. Yeah. Oh, Tim's in the house. TJ's in the house. The boy with an RC. Hello. What's up, squad? Okay, the first bit of big news is 10skillgarage.com. I've been working on it a bunch, kind of behind the scenes. Had a bunch of different kind of things that I was working on with it. And now it's live. You can go there. You can buy merch, and there's going to be another way to consume content, which should be a super happy, fun time. So a lot of people have been asking about t-shirts. We've sold a bunch of them, but it was kind of a pain in the butt. Now it's super duper easy. They just drop ship right to your house. You can order it, boom, and the price is actually cheaper. So if you're interested in getting yourself a 10 Scale Garage shirt, now is the time, man. They're $20. You can pick up a sticker while you're at it, and you should get it real soon. So that is exciting stuff. Anthony, RC Show-Off in the house. What's going on, dude? Nate TV, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, man. Who Rock, of course. What's going on, dude? Glad you're here. Happy Wednesday. In other news, our new space that we're broadcasting from right now, I've been working hard on it. I've got a workbench set up, and it's going to make for a great way to film more videos. That's what all this is about. Bringing you more stuff. More wrenching, more running, more shenanigans. Just more of everything. So I hope you guys are into it. King Wally RC is in the house. He's just over here, just out of frame. And we're going to be doing some wrenching. I don't know if you guys know what we're going to work on tonight. We're going to be working on this, everybody's favorite, except for TJ. He's not a fan. We're going to be working on this tonight. The drive shafts on this thing are just completely tacoed. This thing has had,
Put the rear end down a bit more.
Oh, there you go. Can you see that? The drive shafts on this thing are just completely tacoed. This thing has been through a lot. It goes a lot of places with us. There's a lot of videos that we film, and when we're done filming with whatever we're playing with, this thing comes out and gets ripped around, and it's in some desperate need of drive shafts. So that is what we're going to work on tonight. What time are you doing a giveaway? I'm not doing a giveaway on this live stream, man.
In the chat already.
Not tonight, unfortunately, dude. Hey, man, live that RC dream.
More like you want us to give you something.
Right? You can go get a t-shirt for cheaper than they've ever been before, and they'll ship it right to you. Let's see. Yeah, Jeremiah, living that RC dream every day. It takes, when I started YouTube, I had no idea what it takes or what it would take just to keep the 10 Scale Garage machine rolling. But it's awesome. I'm happy that you guys dig it, and I'm super grateful for you. Yeah. Okay, so, it's all good, Nate. All good. Happy birthday anyway. Jessica's in the house. Everybody's here. We're rolling. Let's get to wrenching. You installing CVDs? Do CVDs in the front too? No, we're not doing CVDs. We're just doing the stock replacement shafts here.
There's actually nothing wrong with the front ones.
Yeah, the front ones are totally fine. But yeah, just the back ones are getting replaced tonight. Not CVDs, unfortunately. But you know what they say, trash in, trash out. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to pan the camera down just a little bit here so you guys can actually see what I'm working on. Boom! Alright, so if you guys have any questions or want to know anything, King Wally is sitting right here. He's in the chat. And he'll kind of let me know what's going on. Tools is what I need.
I believe is a Phillips.
Shenanigans, that's not a Phillips, that's a small taxi.
The shock's a Phillips.
Oh, I gotta take the shock off?
No.
Oh, right on. Very nice shirts, by the way. Right on. Thanks, Jessica. Yeah, man, now's the time to give them. They're cheaper than they've ever been before, which is super exciting.
What size is it?
I have no idea. Not any size that I've got, apparently. Super professional here. Boy, I don't know what size that is. That's strange. I'm just gonna try them all. Oh, definitely not that one. It's probably the one that's broken.
Try this one.
Oh, I got a winner here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Okay, yeah. I put the flex thing on for you too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I might need it, actually. You want to just give me a, what size is this? I think it's a 2 mil. Cody, we're wrenching on the WL Toys 144001. This guy right here. It's been through the ringer, and now it's time to finally get a little bit of attention. I think I might actually need this one. Short guy. Whoop. I've already started throwing tools. Jeez. So, it's still awfully snowy in Northwest Ohio. And I haven't been able to get outside and do a whole lot of RCing, which is a bummer. But on the table right now, out of frame that you can't see, I've got some big RCs that are I'm getting ready to go outside, so that should be super fun. And there are RCs that you haven't seen in a little while, so that's even cooler. Boom. Oh my gosh. look at that drive shaft. That is bent. That is bent. How fast does this one go? This one, what did we do?
34?
Yeah, I think we did like 34 mile an hour. Pretty freaking fast for a 14th scale. No complaints. And there's a huge community. There is a huge community behind these little buggies. People make them brushless, do all kinds of upgrades to them, and just get them to go crazy fast. Crazy fast. I think some of these have been upwards of like 100 mile an hour.
Yeah, there's a couple videos out there.
I can't remember who did it now, but yeah, there's one guy that has like, he runs his on 6S, and I think he did like 100 mile an hour. Just absolutely crazy. But I mean, for the money, these things are awesome. I mean, oil-filled shocks, 4-wheel drive, really nice wheels and tires actually. Obviously, it uses a 540 motor, so there's tons and tons and tons of upgrade options for them. But I mean, just stock right out of the box, these things are super fun. We've taken this one to the racetrack a bunch of times, and did took it around the racetrack with some other cheap-ish RCs, and it's a performer, man. I love this thing. And apparently you guys do too. The video that I made with this is one of my most popular videos. I mean, it's got well over like 100,000 views, so you guys dig it. And I appreciate it.
TJ asked me how my differentials were holding up. I said, great. They're filled of 5-minute epoxy.
Yeah, so I'm glad you mentioned that actually. So when the first time that we took this out, we kind of stripped the rear diff. It still worked, but it was definitely making the clicky noise of death.
Which is weird because I opened it up and found nothing wrong with it.
Right.
So I just filled it full of epoxy and said, it's locked now.
Yeah, so Ethan took it apart, locked the rear diff, and now this thing is a donut and wheelie monster. So, yeah, I guess my advice would be, same with any RC, like, hey, you want to grease your diffs before you start to thrash on it. But this one, locking it was super easy, didn't take hardly any time to do, and now we know it's not going to strip, man, because it is locked. And it still goes around the track pretty well, even with a locked diff, so. Oh, come on. Can't get my nut on.
Yeah, well, now, TJ, if I get different gears, I'm going to need all new diffs because they're not coming back apart.
Right. Diffs for this thing are pretty cheap, though. Like,
Oh,
all the replacement parts for this thing are super cheap. I think a diff is like $5, maybe.
Yeah, WeGRC, I actually got the drive shafts for this off of Amazon. A lot of LC Racing parts fit the 144001. Warren RC sells them in the States.
Right. And these are getting pretty popular. So you're starting to see a lot of people on eBay like parting them out, so you can, you don't have to get your stuff from, you don't have to get your replacement parts from Banggood. Like, you can source a lot of this stuff here in the States, which is a bonus for sure. Boom.
Dang it, Tim. What up, Tim? Tim's in the house. Hewlett. He says, "Did I hear something about a giveaway?" You troll.
I don't have anything to give away. I think that's the biggest problem.
We give our love to you every week. That's the best we can do, guys.
I mean, I totally plan on doing another giveaway at some point, but I just don't know when. Is there still the... Oh, no.
No, we peeled that.
Right on. What do you guys think I should give away? What do you want me to give away? Let me know down below.
And be reasonable. We're not giving away an X-Max that we don't have.
Boy with an RC. Oh, he's in Englandville. Well, have a wonderful evening, dude.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Oh, Roger Benjamin's in the house. What's up, dude? Happy Wednesday. Glad you're here. Rockbound RC, what's going on? What's going on?
Oh, yeah, there he is. Sorry, Roger, I missed you.
Boom. And just like that, these are going in the trash.
Well, so far, the only answer has been just your love. So, well, we got a winner.
Oh, right on. Well, in that case, you're all winners.
Oh, Corey Mitchell says beer.
I wish it were that easy.
Wait, no kidding.
I wish it were that easy. Are you drinking Busch Light? Are you into Busch lattes?
Roger, this is the 144001. If this is the same thing you're talking about, I highly recommend for the wife.
Boom. And there you have it. The thing is back together. That was easy. Should we do something else? Should we do Stampede stuff?
I can grab it for you, absolutely.
Yeah. Let's do that. Boom. That was the easiest thing I have wrenched on all day. And I'm okay with that. Oh, Jody just ordered a shirt. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Get yourself a sticker while you're at it. Although, Flying Fortress RC, he's got an OG original sticker. Not very many of those in existence. Boom. Is it both sides or just one side?
Just one side. But, I mean,
probably ought to do both sides, huh? Nice.
I didn't do it.
Put those down there. I'll put this over here so I can kind of keep an eye on what's going on. Yeah, Tim, you did get one of the first shirts. There's gonna be some. There's gonna be more designs coming very, very soon. But if you want one of the OGs, now is the time, man.
Which
now
I
is the
did
time.
message her about just buying the designs.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. That's what we need to do. Oh, this thing is broken. Oh. It's my favorite song. I need a Phillips.
It's something that's sung a lot.
Where's the driver for this?
Oh, I probably wandered off with it.
Nice. I don't need the dangly doodle bit for it. Oh, Jessica, Mod Squad. Is Daniel saying naughty things? Oh, Daniel's getting the Kyosho Camaro. Are you getting the Mini Z or the 10 scale, like the Kyosho Phaser Mark II, man? Those things will be...
You might have accidentally... For some reason, I've seen the chat pick up on certain things that just are completely not naughty.
Oh, Jessica hit it. Jessica stepped in and said, Frostyism, I'm working on the Traxxas Stampede 2-wheel drive. It's got a broken steering arm.
Oh, flexing his own channel. Gotcha.
It's all good. Oh man, you should have picked up some bushings while you were at it. Or bearings.
I meant to.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Bummer. Someone's been watching your channel, Ethan. WeGRC says, any plans to build a new rope swing?
That was, no.
Hard pass.
Yeah, that was the mind of an engineer that was not sober.
That's the best sort. Alright, we need this one. Now, this has got those stupid little clips in it. So I'm going to try and get it off of here without breaking it. I might need a little flat blade. Oh, the Phaser Mark II, nice. Yeah. He said he watches it once a day for a good laugh. That's awesome. Roger, you broke your slash? That is a bummer, man. I wouldn't know anything about a broken slash. Just kidding. That's easy to do, dude.
Here in a couple of years, I'll finally crack 100,000 views, and it'll be from one guy.
Right? I've got a slash. Ugh.
Phaser?
The Arma Phaser? Boy, there's one I haven't seen in a while.
Corey Mitchell just said, has anybody seen the new one?
Oh, they got a new one? Nice.
Might have to go look real quick.
No, I have not seen the new one. Is it a voltage? brushed, 2-wheel drive. I think the old one was. Am I right about that? The Phaser was a brushed 2-wheel drive, right? They had the Phaser Voltage. They may have had another one as well, but
Arma Phazon Voltage.
Phazon?
Phazon Voltage.
Oh, not a Phaser.
Yes. Phazon.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
This item is no longer available.
Oh, it's no longer available? Oh, well, if they just got announced today, they're probably not available yet.
That was the old model.
Oh,
It
right on.
upgraded to the granite voltage now.
Right on. Should we get one?
We had one. You gave it away.
Nate TV. You're going to get me demonetized, brother.
Dang.
Dirty, dirty words. Stampede, yep, it sure is. Hey, new to the channel, just seen a few videos in this stream. Love the content. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I think I've seen your name in the comments before. But, welcome. Glad you're here. Phazon. Yeah, not the Phaser. I'm ridiculous. My goodness. Alright, Ethan, I might need your assistance here.
Oh. What you got?
This pin needs to come out. It's got to come out. Right there. I've been using this to try and get it.
Oh, the Jesus clip?
Yeah, don't lose the Jesus clip. Oh, should we get a Phazon? Should we get one? We might get one. Are they still like $99 or something? Is that how much they are?
Oh.
That's how much the Arma Granite Voltage.
That bad boy is bent.
Is it?
Very much.
Do we need to put it in the vise?
Yes, that will have to happen. We're also going to need some needle nose. We'll be back.
Needle nose should be in the top drawer of the big Craftsman toolbox. Or they're probably in the other toolbox next door. No, you didn't lose that, did you? Oh, there we go. I got the other one right here. Alright, Ethan has got to go bend his shaft because it's all broken and nasty. He'll be right back. Safeway has the best rotisserie chicken. Right on. Roger, thanks for the, yeah. Pizza Planet, dude. I'm all about it. For sure. I've painted my Stampede chassis blue. Don't they make this don't they actually make the chassis in different colors? I know like my slash chassis is blue. Brandon, just found your channel a few weeks ago. Great stuff. Nice, thank you. Just getting into RCs and your channel. Your videos are a tremendous help. Hey man, that's what I aim to do. I'm here I live to serve. Plus, there's a lot of people in the chat right now who are super duper smart and helpful. So you've come to the right place, dude. Welcome. Yes, Bush. Bush. It's a tall boy. Tall boy is a Bush Light. One of my favorite. Bro, my daughter Lucy 22S short course is so fun. Oh, you got the brush one? Right on, man. I have the brushless one, the 22S SCT, and it's awesome. It's incredible, and it is a genuine threat around the racetrack. It rips. Let's see, $600 or more. I'm not sure what that's in reference to there, Jessica. Mike's RC. My rims are the same color. I think these are just the Chromie boys, aren't they? Yeah. Let's see. No chassis, comes gray and black only. Right on. Oh, of course, Anthony would know the answer to that. He's the freaking Traxxas aficionado. I have a Corrali Triton and a Corrali Mammoth. Why does this rig look identical? So the Triton is actually longer by quite a bit, actually. They're super similar, but yeah, they're similar. But the Triton, I believe that's the one. It's quite a bit longer. If you saw them both side by side, it would make sense. Who is it? JTRC? I think he's got a video comparing them side by side. Yeah, I almost bought one of those. Almost. I was pretty close. What do you think about the Judge S920? I don't know what that is, man. It sounds cool, but I have no idea what that is. The S20. Do I know anyone that has one? Is that like a clone of something? Do I need to get one? Let me know. Thomas Downey Jr., what's up, dude? Howdy. Welcome. Glad you're here. While we're waiting for Ethan, I'm going to go ahead and take this off. That sounded dirty. Boom. There's that. And then this screw comes out of the broken arm. $920 is like the 9125 from Hosim. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Liberty and Justice for All, we're working on the Stampede. Because eventually, we'd like to run this Stampede again. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But it's a two-wheel drive Stampede, so in the snow, I don't know how good it would be. Maybe we should turn it into a drag car. Maybe we should turn it into a drag Stampede. The arms look actually really similar to the Bandit. Might be able to do that, actually. Where is that bolt? There it is. With the nut. So obviously we're replacing the stock factory arms with units from RPM, because if you're going to replace it, you might as well replace it with an upgrade. That's what I always say. Boom. Boom. And that will sit in there just like that. You about done, Ethan?
Is there room?
Is there room? Yeah, I think so.
Here's this. I gotta go straighten the pin. That's what I had to try and pull out of there.
Nice. Oh, that thing is bent. Oh my goodness. Now this is going to give me trouble. Let's see. Mike's RC. I have not seen your videos lately on your channel. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know if I couldn't even tell you if I'm a subscriber, honestly. I'm sorry. Let's see. Hey man, what's the best, cheapest toolkit money can buy? Oh man, I got this Pittsburgh kit from Harbor Freight, and it comes with all kinds of hex heads and Torx and flat and Phillips and everything. And it was pretty cheap. I want to say it was like, I don't know, $14 maybe? And it's awesome. Yeah. I also have a set of Integy hex drivers. That's going to be these guys right here. Definitely not my favorite. They're a little chintzy. In fact, I broke one of them. Check that out. That one is missing the head. Oh well. Hey, that's as good as it's gonna get, huh? My goodness. So yeah, I would try and avoid the Integy drivers. Just because my experience hasn't been great with them. But maybe yours is. That should have been the hex and pin, I believe. Oh, shoot, I gotta get these bushings out, too. Come on. Come on. Come out of there. Boy, I should have soaked these in like PB Blaster before I started. James is in the house. Hot Hoopty, what's going on, dude? Anything with replaceable tips. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, replaceable tips is a definite plus. Yeah, because like mine, I broke the tip off of it, and now it's effectively junk. Yeah, it looks a lot like the iFixit kit, Randall. It's very, very similar.
They are replaceable.
Yeah, but you have to buy a whole new
Oh, well, yeah.
thingy.
Okay. I can't find what you dropped.
Alright, we'll find it here in a bit.
What was it?
The hex and pin. The hex adapter and the pin.
pin.
Yeah. I've got replacements for both if need be.
Seems like something that would stick out.
Alright. New bushing in there. New bushing in there. Stub axle goes through there.
Where's that?
Perfect.
Is that all?
No, we also need the hex.
I only heard one thing hit.
Okay. Now this should go something like that, I believe. I'm loving my Send It RC tools. A little expensive, but worth it. Just send it. The Duratrax drivers. I've heard not so great things about them as well. Come on. Just go. The one thing that I like about these is you can like take the bits out and you can actually store the bits in there. So like, boop, there it goes. You can put a new one in, and then if you take the old one out, you can just, bam, pull the old one. The old one just like falls into place. So super easy to switch between two bits back and forth that you're using a bunch. Handy freaking dandy is what it is.
Did you get to Big Kahuna's question?
No, I did not.
He said, love to see that thing turned into Dragster. Plan on doing that with mine.
The Stampede?
Yeah, think you'd lower the front end and leave the rear end high, or bring it all to the ground?
Oh, you'd have to replace the chassis.
For
What?
Sure.
Oh my gosh, I'm dropping all kinds of stuff here. You'd have to replace the chassis, so you'd get the... ultimately, what you would want to do is get the slash low center gravity chassis, and then just swap over your arms, the rear bulkhead, the rear arms, the electronics, all that good stuff. But the Stampede has a different front bulkhead from the Bandit. Everything on the Bandit just swaps right over. The Bandit, converting a Bandit to a Dragster is so easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. I've got a video on how I built mine, if you're interested, along with a link to all the parts. And I actually just priced out a build for one of my friends, and including the Bandit, you can get everything for $317. That's for everything except a body. So $317 plus whatever body you want to run on it, and obviously like paint, and you're good to go.
Jeff C's in the house.
Jeff C, that's who it was. I think Jeff C is buying a DR10. I think he's doing the builder's kit, and then he's gonna put some crazy overpowered system in it. Now that goes to the inside like that, right? Yes. Yes. So that goes on there like such, but I want to put this on first.
TJ, yeah. That's car and all.
Yes, but that is the brush. That's going to be the brushed Bandit. But the only reason that I even mention that is because if you watch the video, the brushed Bandit on 2S was just as fast as the Team Associated DR10. And being that it's a Traxxas vehicle, you know, there are tons and tons and tons of upgrades available for it, so you can build it into an absolute weapon. But yeah, just to get yourself a drag car, I mean, it's $317. That's everything except a body and paint.
Jeff
So.
Rainsman's in the house now.
Oh, what's up, Jeff?
And just Jeff is in the house.
And just regular Jeff?
Yes.
What's up, regular Jeff?
Man.
I hope you don't find that name offensive. I mean regular Jeff in the most endearing way.
Facts.
My goodness, this thing is still all bent. This thing is bent. I'm probably gonna need a big old pair of channel locks or something to get this back together.
Maybe.
Yeah, I need something bigger than that. Bigger jaws. Big set of channels. Might have to go next door for it. Yeah. Okay. How do I have it like that? Right? Yes. My fingers are getting dirty. That's how you know I'm working hard. Let's see. Watched everything since What is the Best Short Course Truck, but haven't caught any lives. Oh, well, welcome, man. You're an OG if you went back that far. That was, yeah, that was one of the early ones. That was a super fun video to make. I want to do which short course truck is best part 2, with like all different short course trucks, like Team Associated and Low C and, you know, other stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Enough. That's the only ones I can find.
No, this'll work. Ooh, bigger yet. This pin is bent bad. So normally you wouldn't have to use channel locks on it, but you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh my goodness. God. Come on, baby. Get all up in there. Oh, get up in there.
I'm gonna take it back off the steering link. I can.
Oh, we're good.
Get her?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't ever doubt me, man. Don't ever doubt me. Now, these little pins, these tiny little C-clips, that I will need the needle nose for. Boom, on, and put this one on. What's going on in the chat, Ethan?
Well, they're still talking about the Jeffs.
Oh. Which Jeff is your favorite? I know which one is my favorite. Bam.
It's Jeff.
It's Jeff. You are correct. But don't tell Jeff, because he'll get jealous.
It's a secret. Lance Fry. How far are you guys from Fort Wayne? About an hour.
Yeah, about an hour or so. I know they have drag racing in Fort Wayne, but I haven't ever made it up there to do it. I would love to though. That sounds like a lot of fun. Is that where he's from? Is that where you're from? Are you from Fort Wayne? We're basically neighbors, dude.
Yeah, he hasn't said yet. I'm gonna guess that's yes. Seems like a really odd thing to ask if you're not from there.
Right. Oh no, I'm from Texas. I was just wondering. Well, you know, I mean, he might have family in
Just
Fort Wayne or
outside
something.
Exxon, Ohio. I've never heard of that.
Exxon, Ohio? Yeah, I have no idea where that is.
The Stampede looks like an off-road roller skate.
It does a little bit.
It does.
Yeah, that's funny.
Jeff Eitzman said he's his favorite, Jeff. Good answer.
All right. Stick that back on there.
Oh man, Anthony, we've been getting snow here in Ohio for like the last 2 weeks.
I think it's snowing right now, actually.
It is. Thomas Downey Jr., are you by Gas Monkey Garage? Now you're just trolling.
No.
I don't even know if that place exists anymore.
Oh, it probably does.
One could only hope it doesn't.
I think they at least sell t-shirts or something. Speaking of which, get your 10 Skill Garage t-shirts at 10skillgarage.com. Or you can buy them right through YouTube as well. I think if you go to like the store or merchandise page, you should be able to find them there. Get yourself a sticker. Perfect for your toolbox. Perfect for your RC hauler. Perfect for your wall. Perfect for your laptop.
Jeff C says, how far do you guys live from Drew Carey? We live 2.5 hours from Cleveland, Drew Carey.
Yep. Who said that? Jeff C?
Yeah.
Jeff C, how far do you live from the Clintons? Aren't they from Arkansas? I think they are.
You guys ever had problems with the rear body mounts of Stampede? Need a new body and debating whether I should get OEM body or another brand? Body mounts?
You're talking about the body mounts? No. But Yeah, I feel you. Traxxas bodies are a little expensive. I mean, everything Traxxas is a little expensive, really, in the grand scheme of things. But there is a company, and now I can't think of their name, but they make Stampede bodies. I actually have one for... That's actually what I bought for my JLB Cheetah. That's actually a Stampede body, and it was only like, I don't know, 18 bucks. It was like less than 20 bucks shipped to my house from Amazon. And I actually think they're pretty decent for what they are. They've got all different kinds of styles. They come pre-painted, which is, I don't know if you're into pre-painted bodies or maybe you want to paint your own, but yeah, there's definitely cheaper alternatives out there. Obviously, Proline makes some sweet bodies, and I have good luck with Proline. I think every Proline body I've ever got has been awesome. I hope that answers your question. But as far as body posts, like body mounts now.
RPM.
Yeah, RPM. I think I've got Proline body mounts on my Bandit, which is now a drag car, but you get the idea. Oh, dang it. I'm just dropping screws.
RC holder. No, I've never had problems with the Servo Mounts, just servos.
The Servo Mounts? It basically just mounts right into the chassis.
Chassis, I thought.
Yeah.
If you're breaking those off, you're tightening your screws. It's probably way too tight.
I was gonna say, if you're breaking like servos off of the chassis, yeah, you might wanna double check how hard you got that thing torqued down. Oh, that C-clip is all boogered up. That C-clip is barely holding on there. Can you see that? That wants to come off.
TJ had just installed Proline lid skids on all my Armas. Those things are sweet.
Yeah. Lid skids. I think most of my Armas have it, except for like the Big Rock and the Granite. Those don't.
I don't think the Creighton does.
The Creighton does, yeah. The Outcast does.
I know the Outcast does.
Yeah, Creighton's got it. Creighton spends a lot of time on its roof too, so it's probably a good thing. Okay. Now, will this side come out any easier? Let's hope so. Oh my goodness. Come on, baby.
Push the pin out.
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah.
There might be enough to grab it on the other end now. Do you use Loctite? It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm making a mechanical connection into another metal connection, like if it's going to be metal on metal, yeah, I'll use Loctite, blue Loctite. But normally for stuff like this, where it's just going into plastic, or it's going into a nut that has a Teflon. You know, it has like a Teflon backer on it. That'll lock it into place. You don't have to worry about Loctite for anything like that. So yes and no. I use Loctite for some stuff. Other stuff, not so much. How come the Arma Outcast AS is your least favorite? Because it breaks all the time, man. And it's not just like, oh, this breaks and that breaks. It's the same thing. It's the same thing that always breaks on it, which is the rear input shaft, the rear differential input shaft.
It came off right there, by the way.
See what? Oh, that little washer?
Uh-huh.
Right on. And the reason that it fails is a C-clip and a little pin. Like, that's it. the parts to fix it are the parts to fix that issue are really cheap, but I've had to do it a few times now, and I've only run the truck a few times, so and you got to rip the whole differential out of the truck to get to it, and it's just a pain. It's just such a pain. And now, because I'm so worried about that C-clip coming loose and the rear input and the rear diff eating itself apart and the input shaft coming out, I drive it. I have to be super careful when I drive it, and I'm always worried about it. It's always in the back of my mind. I'm like, oh my gosh, don't go too hard on it. And like, it's an Outcast 8S. You want to go hard on it. You want to bash it. You want to, you know, that's why I got it, is so I could, you know, send it hard, man. And I find myself not being able to do that, which kind of defeats the purpose. And, you know, even when I do go hard on it, I'm not a rich man by any means. And the Outcast 8S is expensive. I mean, it's $1,000, right? I mean, yeah, I hear you saying, oh, well, it's like $899. Yeah, but that's before you put batteries in it. And remember, like, you want to put some fairly decent batteries in that thing. So by the time you put batteries in it, dude, it's over $1,000. And you are, at least I am always thinking about that when I'm driving it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's $1,000. Parts for it are pretty expensive, you know, and that just kind of spoils the fun a little bit. I want to just yeet it off a mountain and not really care, you know. Bush is the best suspension oil. Ha! It might be, dude. It might be. There's only one way to find out. Alright, so this is going to go like that. And this is going to go like that. Right? I think that's right. Yes. That's a lot of doll hairs. It is a lot of doll hairs. It's 1,000 doll hairs. I was just looking for that. I was like, oh no, don't tell me I lost it.
Nope, I just had to fix it.
Right on. Come on, baby.
TXCC Rider, I have a Red Cat R5. Wow, you have the only one on Earth.
No, dude, there's a guy that's got two of them. He's got two of them. He's got one in the box yet. How do you like it? I would be scared to drive it.
I have a functional 100%, but I won't run it like I do the Outcast 8S.
Right, yeah, exactly. Because if it breaks...
My 6S Vortec is fun to drive, though. You said fly wrong.
A 6S Vortec? Is it a Vortec 2.0 or are we talking OG belt-driven Traxxas Vortec? I approve of either, honestly.
Say either way, it's gonna haul balls.
For real.
6S.
Ah, come on. I think I might have to take this out. Yeah, I might have to take that out. I don't think that washer wants to live in there anymore.
No?
Yep. It was super tight on the other side too, but I thought it was just because the clearance wasn't the same anymore because of that, because everything was bent, but oh yeah, that's way better. That's way more gooder. Yeah. Okay, where was I? This goes on there like such. Oh.
Johnny, what's up? What's going on with Stampede?
What's going on with the Stampede? The Stampede is one side, now we're just replacing the other, and this thing should be back in business. Fixing things. That's my favorite thing to do ever. I've actually... See what?
Barbecues in the house?
Oh, barbecue, what's up, dude? Late squad. You're late, brother. We're almost done. I've been wrenching on a lot of stuff off camera. Just because I'm not allowed to curse on YouTube. And there's definitely cursing involved. Anytime you're working on 2-stroke, 5th scale monsters, there's probably going to be some cursing.
Facts.
Especially one as dirty as mine. That thing is filthy. Come on. God, these little C-clips are such a pain in the butt. Boom.
Let's see.
Alright, this goes in here. We're almost done, guys. Get stoked. Oh, washer. Almost done.
DJ brother, my son got a metal excavator for RC for his birthday. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, awesome.
Sounds like you got one too.
Joe from OMGRC sells those. And they're not terribly expensive. I don't know if it's all metal, but the one that he sells is like, I don't know, like $85 or something. And it looks pretty sweet. I thought about getting one for the mini crawler table just because it would look cool and be fun to play around with. But that seems like a whole like wormhole you can get sucked into, getting into RC excavators and that's crazy. Dump trucks and semis. Holy moly. That is like a I could spend a lot of money quick on that kind of stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to do it in 10th scale. Because a lot of those have like, you know, legit, they're hydraulic, you know. They have like a hydraulic system, little hydraulic pumps and all that
10
stuff.
Scale for machinery is a whole lot bigger than 10 scale for RC
Right.
vehicles as well.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of those semis are actually like 12th scale, and they're still giant.
It needs to be sponsored by Bush Light. Yeah, we wish.
Dude, yeah. If you know anyone from Bush Light, tell them to hit us up. We could use the sponsorship.
Anheuser-Busch, I know you're watching.
For sure. Oh, we're getting so close.
I can say Bush with lots of S's.
Oh, don't tell me. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, no worries, John. We have plenty of Bush Light here.
Yeah, but you could always use more.
Well, he said he didn't see it. He doesn't need to go to the store.
Who said that?
John Stevens.
John Stevens. I appreciate it, man. You could get yourself a 10 Scale Garage t-shirt at 10scalegarage.com. and the proceeds will almost certainly go
toward-
to the beer fund.
For sure.
Almost certainly. And you get a t-shirt out of the deal. So, I mean, how cool is that?
They even have the tall cans.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm all about the tall cans. I like cheap beer and expensive whiskey. That's how I roll.
And women I can't afford.
Right. And rich blondes that treat me like dirt. Hallelujah. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Do a bush painted RC body.
Dude, that would be cool. Bush Light livery? What should we do? A drag build or a short course build or a monster truck build or on-road car? How sick would a Bush Light Mini Z be? That'd be awesome. You want to grab the body? And we'll smash the...
Yeah.
Make it official?
Is it clear, unpainted body?
Yes. Boom. There it is. Back in business. Ah, but you know what it's missing? The RPM stickers, bro. You gonna put stickers on it? You want me to put the stickers on it?
I wasn't gonna put them on there. I was gonna save them for the garage.
I've got a boatload of these.
I'm not gonna put anything on the body.
Okay.
It's
We'll just
trashed
pretend.
already.
There's the RPM stickers right there. Bing, bam, pow.
Build something that has the motor the size of a Bush Light can.
Yo,
That's
a
what-
tall boy? The
Tall
Outcast
Boy would
is-
be- I was gonna say
The Outcast is pretty close. The Outcast is really, really close. Yummy.
That is a beefy motor.
Yeah, that thing's a monster. Oh, we'll go back up here.
There goes that snowmobile.
There's a snowmobile outside. I hear it. Let's see. Bush Light Mini Z. I bet you didn't see that coming, right? That would be sweet, though, huh? Go break it. Yeah, we're gonna break it in for sure. Although, being the RPM arms, they should be quite a bit more stout than the factory. Hey, I don't live far, and come down, rip some RCs, and drink beer with y'all. Right on, Lance. Sounds good, dude. Speaking of that, last year I really wanted to do like a meetup, because I know that there's a lot of local peeps, or at least peeps in the tri-state area, we'll call it. And that is a super common question that I get asked is, where are you? And then, of course, people want to come do RC shenanigans, which is super fun, and I'm all about it. But then, of course, the 2020 happened, and that kind of put a damper on people getting together and doing stuff in any sort of large groups. But I hope that that will be something that we can do very, very soon. Yeah, because I'd like to hang out with a bunch of you guys outside of the interwebs and you know, we could even make a video about it or something, you know. And if it goes well, it might be something that we could do. We could do every year. I know that there are a lot of festivals, you know, like the Rude Boys, obviously in Canada. That's a big popular one. They have a, you know, they have a crawler competition every year. Can you guys hear that snowmobile outside? That thing is like, yo, two strokes matter.
Should we go show them up real quick?
Right.
Start up my Roman?
Might be faster, honestly.
Yeah, but he can stop.
That's true. Who needs brakes? But yeah, it'd be super fun to do something like that with you guys. So hopefully this year, this summer, when it's not crazy super cold, and you know, we're allowed to go do stuff together, hopefully we can do that, and that will be fun. I'm just doing a bit of tidying up here, putting stuff away, because I'm super good at making messes.
Okay. That's what we do.
Right? Bam, bam, pow. What's going on in the chat? I'm waiting for 10 Scale Garage Bush style logo hats and stickers. Yeah, dude, they're coming. Don't worry.
TJ says sounds like Larry and Tyser's driving by.
Right? They're coming, man. Yeah. Come down to North Carolina and jump RCs off mountain cliffs. That would be sweet. I used to spend quite a bit of time in North Carolina, specifically like the Asheville area. Really cool town, really cool city. Love it there. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful country. Let's see. Drink cheap beer and expensive whiskey. Yeah, dude, sign me up. I am down for that. Let's see. Put some paddle tires on the Red Cat and blow him out of the water. Which Red Cat are you referring to?
Try the shredder.
The shredder? I don't have paddle tires for that. I don't think. That's a good idea. Oh, you know what? I do have paddle tires for that. That might be fun. That might be fun. Do they make RC snowmobiles? Yes, most of them are toy grade, but there are some toy grade RC snowmobiles out there that are popular platforms for hobby grade electronics. RC Sparks has a video on it. Let's see. Shoot, I think I was watching some guy on Instagram that was doing it as well. So yeah, it's definitely possible, but do your research before you buy one. Hot Hoopty, he's from Asheville, right on. Clint from LGR is from Asheville as well, if you're into nerdy stuff. Anyway, guys, you've done it again. You have squandered away another perfectly good hour watching Wrenching Wednesday. Two bearded dudes with limited knowledge and some haggard tools drink beer and wrench on some RCs that have been neglected for a little bit too long. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Remember, if you want to get a t-shirt, they're $20. You can get a sticker at the same time. 10scalegarage.com. Big things coming. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you very, very, very soon. All right, later, guys.